people that still want to go back to that night that I pretty much had a bad night and made the whole comment about Navy SEAL. This video is going out there to Don Shipley. Many of you have talked about reporting me to Don Shipley, talking about stolen valor, and I just wonder how many of you people out there have never even looked up what stolen valor is. Stolen valor is a person that makes false claims about things that they have done, being a Navy SEAL, being a Marine that's never served in the military, all for a monetary gain. The slip up that I made wasn't about monetary gain. It was about a moment of anger, and I made a misstatement, and I did it for my own personal reasons. But this message is going out to you, Don Shipley. Okay, this is from me to you, a veteran to a veteran, a non-Navy SEAL to a Navy SEAL. I want to ask you, sir, you done your investigating, and you called these people on the phone, you exposed them, but did you ever think about what you were doing to them, Don? Did you ever stop and think what you were really doing? You were doing what you thought was right. You were calling people out on stolen valor, claiming to be a Navy SEAL. Well, you know what, Don? People have reasons for everything that they do, however misguided it may be. And, people are going to lie. Sometimes people make a career out of it. Sometimes people spend many, many, many years claiming to be a Navy SEAL, claiming to be something they're not. And, all my subscribers watch my channel, and there's haters out there that say, I'm going to report you to Don Shipley. I'm going to let, him investigate. Well, Don, let's eliminate the middleman. Let's eliminate all the people that said they're going to contact you. I'm contacting you, Don. Okay? I'm sure you can answer this question. How many veterans commit suicide every day? Okay? Think about that for a second, Don. I'm sure you know the answer. They send bracelets out every day for it. 22. 22 veterans a day commit suicide for their own reasons. Now, let's take that 22 and let's add some numbers to it. How many veterans commit suicide in addition to what you're causing? You call these people on the phone, you start out with this little backstory, and then you slither your way in to BAM! The moment you got them. The moment you start calling them into their lives. Good for you. You expose them. Don, are you hiding anything in your service record? Is there anything you're not proud of? Yeah, there's a lot of people out there that have a bad service record. There's a lot of people out there that never even served in the military. You don't know their story. You know the story that they put out there to their friends, their family, their community. And yeah, it might be all lies. And you call them out on it. But Don, how many people have you called out on their lies that have died? That have committed suicide? All in thanks to you being the angel that swoops in and exposes them. How many graves are filled now because of you? You claim to be doing the right thing. How many YouTube channels have you started that's been pulled down? How many? People, do your research. Don Shipley's created other YouTube channels and they've been jerked down. And he manages to keep coming back with a different channel. Don, I understand what you think you're doing is right. I understand that you think that it's exposing stolen valor. And you brag about the thousands and thousands of people that you exposed. And all in the name of what, Don? Views, clicks, videos? This is people, Don. This is people that made mistakes. And sure, maybe when you call them out on it, maybe they make a change in their life. Maybe they quit lying. Maybe they recognize the error of their ways. They recognize poor judgment. But who are you to claim to be better than anybody else? To claim to be Mr. Perfect, that you never have anything that you've done wrong. But you want to go out and you want to call people out on things that they've done? Yeah, expose them. Expose stolen valor. But sir, I recommend to you look up the definition of stolen valor. People who make false comments about military lives, things that they claimed that they've done that they haven't actually done, in the pursuit of monetary gain and benefits. How many people have you called that were trying to get monetary gain? That were trying to get military benefits? Or how many of them was just flat out liars that lived their lives for years pretending to be something they're not, versus me, who made a misspeak because my viewers were pissing me off and insinuating that I'm putting my son in danger. I don't fall under your category, sir. So investigate me all you want to. Call me. My number was posted in a previous video, which I'm sure a lot of people screenshotted. They can give you my number. Call me, sir, because I would like to have a conversation with you. And I would like to ask you, out of all the thousands of people that you called out, that you bragged about exposing stolen valor, how many of them did you put in the grave, Don? How many numbers did you add to that 22 a day? And I ask you to search your soul, sir. You think you're doing the right thing? How many people are you putting in how many people are you putting in their grave? How many families are you destroying, sir? I'll call upon you. I dare you to call me and let's have this discussion. That's all I've got to say for right now. You keep doing what you think is, God's work, your work, what you think is right. Keep doing it and keep putting people in their graves.